Update. What's the worst betrayal you've ever faced from a friend who was more family than blood? For a long time after my wedding, I did nothing. I told myself I was giving him space, but really, I was afraid. Afraid of hearing an answer I couldn't live with. Afraid there was no answer. Every unanswered text, every read receipt with no reply felt like reopening the same wound. So I stopped reaching out. Not because I stopped caring, but because caring hurt too much. Life moved on anyway. It always does. My marriage settled into something steady and real. Work got busier. Days filled up. From the outside, I was fine. But every once in a while, something small would hit me sideways. A game we used to play, a song from one of our late-night drives, a dumb meme he would have loved, and I'd feel that old ache in my chest. Not anger, loss. About 2 years ago, I finally decided I couldn't keep carrying unanswered questions like dead weight. I didn't want an argument. I didn't want an apology tour. I just wanted the truth, whatever it was. So I sent one last message. Not long, not emotional, just honest. I told him I missed him. I told him his absence on my wedding day broke my heart. And I told him that if he ever wanted to explain, I was willing to listen. But if not, I needed to let go. Then I put my phone face down and didn't check it for hours. When I finally did, there was a reply. He said he was sorry. He said he'd been in a dark place back then, deeper than he ever admitted. Depression, shame, feeling like everyone was moving forward while he was stuck in the wreckage of his life. He said seeing my wedding felt like proof that he didn't belong anymore, that he panicked, froze, and then ran, because disappearing felt easier than facing his own failure. He admitted ghosting me was cowardly. He didn't excuse it. He didn't ask for forgiveness. He just said he didn't know how to come back after hurting me that badly. I sat with that for a long time. His explanation didn't erase the pain. It didn't rewrite the past. But it gave the silence a shape. And somehow, that mattered. I told him I appreciated the honesty. I told him I forgave him. Not because what he did was okay, but because I was tired of carrying the anger alone. I didn't ask to meet. I didn't ask to rebuild what we had. Some relationships don't break cleanly. They just collapse under their own weight. And trying to force them back into place only causes more damage. Today, we exchange the occasional message. Birthdays, big life updates. Nothing more. And that's enough. The version of us that once felt inseparable belongs to a different chapter. One that shaped me, but doesn't define me anymore. Letting go didn't mean forgetting him. It meant choosing peace over a ghost. And for the first time in years, that feels like the right ending.